Hey, I'm about to swatch my Derwent Inktense pencils, so I want to use them. So this is the one that I got. Okay, and I said, let me do it. All right, there are 36 in this case. And they have a little booklet right here, little pamphlet. Language versions. Available in 100 colors. Yeah. All right, so I'm using one of Bubbles color chart sheets that I got from her Ko-fi page. And I was just like, let me just use this one, since this one only has 36 pencils, the set that I have. And I'm not gonna need anything bigger than this. I think these will fit on here. Ooh, the plastic, y'all, the plastic. Okay, got the plastic off. All right, so let's see. They look like they're kind of color coordinated already, kind of, sort of. They have the lights and the darks and everything like that. So, even though I would prefer the yellow be in front of that one, in front of the green. Is this like a light green? Let's see. Sun yellow. Oh, this is a type of yellow. Well, I'm gonna leave them in the order that they have them. So, they do have numbers on them and they have names on them. So, if you could see that, made in England, Derwent Inktense, and this color is Sherbet Lemon. So let's put the number right here, 0, 100. Sherbet. It's not sherbet. It's sherbet. Is that how you say sherbet? I don't even know, y'all. We're gonna put it down anyway. Sherbet Lemon. All right, let's do it. So you can barely see it, but you gotta use the water, right? You got to use. Whoa. They wanted to make an appearance, huh? Let me get this one. I was using this color marker last night. I hope the color doesn't. Yeah, it's not, because I tried to clean it off the best I can. Oh, too much water. There was a little too much water. But nevertheless, I got it on there. Okay, so there's Sherbet Lemon. And this one is Sun Yellow. I'm about to knock everything off my desk. This is number 0200 and Sun Yellow. I saw someone doing this. Maybe I'll do this. I saw someone doing it like this. I think that's better than what I was just doing. All right, I will be moving forward doing it like this. Okay, so let me put that back right there. I'm taking this out of here, this case anyway. I'm just putting it back in here for the sake of the video. Let me get a paper towel. Yeah, I want to wipe it off in between each one. I don't know if I should leave them out. I don't want to get confused. Do you think I'm going to get confused with, like, what number pencil I'm on? See how this moved over? I would have to definitely keep it together. So this one is called Sienna Gold, and it's number 0240. 0240. And Sienna Gold. And let's see what happens. Okay. All right, let's see. It doesn't wave like a pencil will wave, you know. I'm just gonna wipe it off over here and pick up the next pencil. Okay, the next color is Tangerine, and the number is 0300. And let's see, Tangerine. Okay, that's pretty. Let me just wipe this off. We don't want no colors combining with the other next color. Okay, so we did Tangerine. And we're on Poppy Red. I'll write it down since I read it. Poppy Red. And the number is 0400. And let's get the color on here. I tried to do it a little different this time. Definitely wipe that off, right? Wipe that off. All right, so all right, this one is Chili Red. And the number is 0500. This is definitely a darker red than the first red. So, okay. So what I wanted to do these swatch sheets for is so that I would know, and if I'm looking for a specific color, and I'll see what it looks like, because you will be picking up these pencils, right? And then you'll be like trying each one out to see what it looks like. This is Cherry. And the number is 0510. And I was like, for the longest, I was like, I never made swatch sheets. And then one day, I discovered the beauty of them, because you can definitely know what each and every color looks like ahead of time. All right, we're moving along. I never counted the boxes. Well, I'll find out in a minute. All right, so that was Cherry. And now, This is Shiraz or Chiraz, or we're going to say Shiraz. Let's see. S-H-I-R. Is that an E or A? Shiraz. I don't know. If that's an E, somebody let me know, whoever watched the video. Because I'm trying to figure it out. I think it's a A. And the number is 0600. It's a nice deep reddish burgundy type color. Don't have enough water in here while I'm sweating it all out. All right, so the next one to it. This one is called Red Violet. So let's put Red Violet down. And the number is 0610. This is very pretty. And that is Red Violet. Looks pretty. Got to have some pretty coloring going on in here. All right, the next one is Fuchsia. Fuchsia. Well, I always turn my pen upside down. Oops, wrong. Okay, C. This is supposed to be a C. H-S-I-A. All right, ain't got no time for mistakes. All right. Remember whiteout? Do people still use whiteout? Well, we have white markers and white gel pens and things of that nature for our coloring, right? So we don't necessarily need whiteout. I was like, I could just change it like that, because sometimes that white gel pen is too thick and I don't want that big glossy look on my page. I would prefer the look that I have right now compared to the look I would have if I use the marker that I'm talking about. That's not what this video is about, okay? I put more water on it this time because I knew that that was really going to be on there. All right, so this one is the fuchsia. Okay, let's put you back in. Get the one out next to you. All right, now the next one is mauve. M-A-U-V-E. U-V-E. And the number is 0740. 0740. I have budget-friendly watercolor markers, but I wanted to get me different set of them, a better quality of them. And I might swatch out my cheaper sets too, because, hey, why not, right? Why not? Then we can compare and see how they look, because I never did do those. You see how dark the tip is on my water brush? Got to make sure you get that off before you move to the next color. All right, the next one is violet. And the number is 0800. And yeah, why was I just looking at that? I was like, why am I just looking at that? I do not know. This goes down pretty in one sweep, I see. And that's what it looks like darker. I should have did it like light and dark, but too late. I didn't think to do that. And there was plenty left on the brush. All right. This is Peacock Blue. Peacock Blue. And the number is 0820. And let's put the color on the paper. Yeah, that would have been nice if I would have did the light and the dark, like what one swatch would look like, and then what two swatches would look like. So that's that. Hey, is this 36 lines on here? I do not know. We're gonna find out, because I never thought about counting it ahead of time. Am I gonna have to put some on the sideline? Iron Blue. That's an interesting name. Iron Blue. Number 08400840. And let's swatch it out. Yeah, I didn't want to start in the middle of the sheet and start doing it like that, because it could have very well been like this, you know, well, with the lighter one in front and then the lighter one. But no one's, well, I'm not gonna say no one's using the lighter side first anyway, because somebody might want to use the darker side first. Make it dark and then do it like that. A lot of people do light to dark anyway. Light to dark. All right, to put that one all the way in. All right, next is Iris Blue. And let's see, we have, hold on, what am I doing? I put the ink pen down. 0900. I'm gonna have to use 2 sheets for this. So I see that I have a lot of pencils left, and I see it. I don't know how many can fit on the side. I don't know. We're gonna figure this out. This is like a nice sky color. You could put it on 1 time for the lightness, 2 times for the darkness. Bright blue. And the number is 1000. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. The tip of this brush looks dark, but it said it's called bright blue, and it is. See, that's why you need to do swatch sheets, because look, I would have never picked this up and thought one swatch would be that light, but it might deepen up. It might deepen up. It says it's called bright blue. It's like really nice, like royal bluish. Yeah, that's what I think of it. Pretty. That's a pretty color. Both ways, like the lighter side and then the darker side. And then, y'all, I'm going to have to sharpen these pencils because I have not done anything as far as using my new pencils. This is called Deep Indigo. Deep Indigo. I know my coloring partner, Bubbles, has all of these pencils. She has all the markers, the best pencils, and everything. And as you can see, I'm using her swatch sheet. Okay. Now we have sea blue. Let me see. Yep. And the number is 1200. Let's swatch. I was so super excited to get all my new coloring mediums that I have now compared to my other ones. And then I was like, don't let them sit to the side and not use them, Mary. Because I need to use my stuff. You know, I don't know if I printed out another sheet. Let me see if I have 2 sheets. Because I don't think I want to put it all on the sideline. I'm probably going to have to print out another sheet. Because it all depends on how many are left. How many are left on the side. It all depends on how many are left. And it's going to be a lot left, because this is a lot right here left. And then I'm running out of space. And then I'm going to have to put it, I don't know. Let me try my computer on. Okay, while I'm doing this rest of the swatches, I turned my computer on so that I can turn it on and print myself another page out. Okay, so this is teal green. What's all these little specks on my page? Did I just do that? I think I did. I got specks on my page now. Teal green. That gives me an idea. Look, I spelled green wrong. I don't know what that is. Okay. And this is 1300. I could just take this and be like flick, 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 and it'd be so pretty, right? Decorating the swatch sheet, Bubbles, if you watch this. And didn't even know I was doing that. Oh my God. We'll be using this. Look how pretty it is. Oh, let me get a little more water out. Oh, that is gorgeous. Y'all know when y'all get some colors that you be like, oh, I wish my coloring pencils would give me this effect or whatever have you. And then it doesn't. It gives you another effect. Which it should, because it's a coloring pencil, right? Which it should. All right, so what's this? This is iron green. I thought I had did something that said, oh, I had iron blue. So now I have iron green. Iron green. And the number is 1310. And let's get some color down. Let's get some color down. Oh, too much water. That is too much water. Oh, it flicked again. It flicked off of it when I was doing that on the pencil. Made the sheet look pretty. But what I should do is flick some of these other colors on it too. I think that'll be nice, right? Right. All right, next. Let me see, let me look over. My computer came up. Let me get it on the page right quick. Okay. Print. And I'm coming. I'm coming out. I walk the world down. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm back. I also loaded my computer today, and I got myself some new ink, and I put my new ink in today. Okay, what color is this? Apple green. I hope the sound of the printer isn't bothering you. Apple green. I think they're falling on the floor. They are. Okay, see? I printed out some more. I printed them on the cardstock paper. This is regular printer paper. That's where the problem came in at with the sogginess. And then these are the cardstock papers, which is what I should have did this on in the first place. But should I do this over? Not on the video though. I'll do it over. Oh, guess what? Paper jam. Jesus. Oh, not enough paper. Okay, what had happened was I didn't put enough paper in there. So, yeah, I will be putting this on my cardstock paper and 1400. I printed out like 6 of them so that I can do the other things that I want to do, and plus need to be on cardstock paper, especially if you're using water. Look at this water. What it do on regular pencil? This is cool for if I was just using pencils that didn't require water, just regular coloring pencils. Not these are the Inktense ones, so that's why I run into a little problem. But I'll be ready next time. Got me some new papers ready to go. Okay, so this is, what is this? The word field green. Okay, the word field is rubbed off a little bit. And the number is 1500. Yep, okay. Whose field is this? Okay, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on some cardstock paper. And my paper would look marvelous. It look kind of, it is warping, but not super bad. But I'm not gonna do it over today either, tell you that much. So my second sheet, I won't have to do those colors over. I just have to do everything in front of it over. But my second sheet is gonna be on the cardstock paper already. Felt green. And number 1530. How did I get this ink on my tip of my finger? And then all my little mistakes will go away too. I hope that I don't make more mistakes. And then maybe my next one will have the light to dark too. Okay, let me clean my brush off. Look, my napkin looks like I was a real painter today, doesn't it? All right, so let's get this one. This is leaf green. Number 1600. And let's do the color. This color looks like a color you can use for a tree, leaves on a tree. Yeah. That's what that looks like to me. I don't know what it looks like to you, but that's what it looks like to me. Okay, so now I'm gonna get my next sheet. Oh, this is so nice and thick, y'all. This is super nice and thick. I'm gonna redo this first whole sheet and put it on cardstock. So now we're gonna see what the difference is. So that's leaf green. Oh, move you back over. And I'm on mustard. Let me make sure. Yep, mustard. And the number is 1700. Huh. Get a little water. Not too much water. Oh, okay. Think, Mary, think. You said you were going to do the light to dark. So we're going to make sure we get the light all across right here. Get all the light on there and do the dark. Gotta stay focused and conscious of what I'm doing now. Maybe a little water. I gave it a little squeeze. You know, you can't just wiggle it like a marker. You have to wipe. Don't ask me why I was wiggling so much, y'all. All right, that's enough because I was doing too much. Okay. The more water you put on it, this paper isn't puckling up though, so it's not that. The more you put water on it, the more wet the page will be. So, 10. All right. Ooh, okay, be careful. I'm trying not to get any water on my actual paper this time because I'm gonna have to do the other one over. All right, I got a decent amount of water on this one this time. All right, so now let's do. I know I could have did that blending out a little better, but I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. A saddle brown. $17.40. Okay, just wanted to get a little bit more on there. All right, that's how that looks. Next, we have Baked Earth. Baked Earth. And the number is 1800. And let's see what it does. Move it over here a little bit. Can y'all still? Yeah, you still can see my hand. I was just trying not to get no water on the page if I didn't have to. Ooh. Yes. I like it. Reminds me of terracotta or something like that, right? Does this remind you of terracotta? Terracotta. The terracotta. The terracotta. All right, next is Willow. Number 1900. Hey, hey. Okay. Let's wipe it on, wipe it on, wipe it on. And let's get a second coat. And of course, if you let it dry completely and do it again a little bit, I ain't talking about a lot of it, but a little bit, and you can deepen the colors. Bark is the next color. 1,000. 1, 2, 3. Am I running out of water? Ooh, I am running out of water, but let's see if I can make it. You're not gonna. I am gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Ooh, bark is dark on the first wipe, y'all. So this is something that's dark that you can use. And super dark. Oops. If you apply it the second time. All right, this one is Indian ink. I know this is going to be dark. Indian ink. Number 2020. Indian ink is supposed to be black, so charcoal gray. $2,100. Let's see how much juice I got left. I have 3 more pencils after this. Ooh, look at that. All right, let's see. This is ink black. Number 2200. I see that they have several different shades of dark colors for us. That's cool. And we have white, but I'm gonna do this darker color first. Oh, this says is this a liner? It's an outliner. Let me see. What is this? Antique white. I don't know if this is gonna show up on the page. Let's see. Oops, too much water came out. Look, I ain't even write it down. I'm just like, let me see if this is gonna go on this page. We're just gonna put it right here. Yes, it did. It brightened it up. It did brighten up the page a little bit, especially where I had the speck set that popped off the brush. Let me stay in order. So, antique white. And now let's do this one. Outliner. Number 2400. I barely made it. Oh, let me wipe it off, because even though that's white, my brush tip was white. Okay. And I didn't see the paint getting on my hand, but it's on there. Oops. So sorry. It's a little dot on the white line. I'm like, because I was supposed to be paying attention. Okay. So the colors that of course had the word black behind them are black, in the black family. And look at that, y'all. It looks so colorful and pretty, doesn't it? Yeah, so I guess off camera, I'll just go ahead and redo this whole section over here. And then I have this section right here done. And then I can put the name of what I'm doing, the Derwent Inktense, at the top of the page. I don't have to worry about this one. And you guys, that's it, I guess. You know, I really enjoyed doing this. Swatching the Derwent Inktense. So let's write this. Derwent Inktense. Anything else I need to write on here? What does the case say? What does the case say? All right, that's it. That's all. It's 36. Watercolor. It has water color with the U in it. O-U-R. Ink pencils. Pencils. All right, so that's that. Let me lay this out, huh? I know this made an appearance, but it wasn't supposed to be making an appearance. All right, move those up out the way. So that's that, and I'm gonna redo this whole entire first page over on a card. Look at that. Look at how the cardstock paper is laying flat on the table. I don't know if you could tell. The cardstock paper is super flat. I don't know if you could tell. My top just fell on the floor, but just ignore that sound. Okay, so I'm going to do that because this is nice and flat, and this one is curved up on the desk. It's curved up some, and this is nice and flat. All right, so that's it. What I think about them, I absolutely love them. I love the color payoff on the swatch sheets and everything. You know, I'm going to use them doing some artwork with them. So stay tuned for that. Now I can do this over, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks for watching.